Hello everybody and welcome back once more to Ace Attorney. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm Envy Jitters.
I'm CheerandCosplay.
And I'm Kozi.
And we finally got a little bit of a way forward past Gumshoe now that we got a letter of introduction. It'll take us to the underground and we can actually get down to some business. February 22nd, Prosecutor's Office underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation is still going. I'm betting that's Lunch Lady.
I have to be getting back to the shop.
I'm gonna guess that's Marshall.
Sorry, it looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in... I can't tell who's...
Yeah, well,
You know, it's both of us. It's both of us. They're clearly looking to fuck.
Still here?
Hello?
Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
Yes, boyfriend. Because the word client is not appropriate. What happened to security guard? And she just faded away. Well, hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. What? Jake Marshall.
Sheepdog.
Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene, but he is from West LA, so, you know.
Oh, I
I
love
think
this
it makes
music.
more sense to
Yeah,
put
the
in
southern part
instead
of Western LA.
I think there's just a bunch of crazy people out there. Tell us about the victim.
Present first, maybe?
Yeah, we'll see.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
He's asleep.
Yeah. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
Yeah.
Hey, I found a knife. Do you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe. Oh, that old cow dog. Coming to Nickelodeon this summer.
Born in the world is a little cow
You-
dog.
He holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look where it should say letter of introduction. It says invitation. I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe, better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. It's almost as though Gumshoe outranks him.
How did Gumshoe do that? How did he make it to detective?
There's no one else. The other option was this guy.
Yeah.
Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks,
You've heard
the
too
clues
much.
are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. That's not an answer. Be like the settler, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
So, does he 100% live in his parents' basement still?
Absolutely. Note to self, police investigations are like settling land.
Emma, shut up.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I just said shut up. I say I won't be needing this anymore.
Famous last words.
Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumpled and discarded.
Wow.
Could have used that to get into so many places, probably.
Alright. Talk to me about the victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim now? Glug glug. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Which means he outranked you. Just like to keep pointing that out. Well, well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Gibbons autopsy. Death due to blood loss, one knife wound. Died within an hour and a half, 4 p.m.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common.
Nothing in common. They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. Not like that Gumshoe. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot?
What can I say, Bambina? It's a good booty call spot. So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
Alright.
Yes, tell me all about you. What is your deal? I don't mean to be offensive, but... the fuck is wrong with you? You're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Eh? I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, tell the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nepotism. Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though.
Well, I'm pretty odd.
Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. I don't like how you're talking about our friend Gumshoe. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Oh,
That
no.
make Edgeworth the cow in this situation?
Edgeworth. You keep his name out your mouth. That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. Is that it? We can't talk to him about anything else? Damn.
I mean, he told you what you needed to know. It's nepotism.
We can go look at the
Nepotism.
car now,
Oh my god, a ladder. Hey, some of it's examinable. This appears to be the car where the body was found. I could be a detective. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. Oh god, who was Lana?
think Yin.
Mm-hmm.
Give 1 second.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams I have money to burn.
I know. Why do you think I'm so attracted to him? Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks.
Alright, let's see.
How about that insanity?
This rope, is it?
It's the victim. Yep, they laid it out in the outline of the victim's body. Oh, excuse me.
Yep, it sure is rope.
I don't like that they gave us an explanation.
Huh. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
What? What? Got it. You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
No. Put her and Maya together, man.
You know what? We're not gonna do that. I'll replace one with the other, but hey, this looks like a cell phone from like a while ago.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim.
What scientific analysis was that? Show me your process. Write it down. Show me your
Look
work,
at his
Emma.
wallpaper. It's his own face. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Let's check it out. Let's look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's check it out. They didn't have like
It's moving on its
locks.
own.
They didn't have locks on these things back then.
No, they really did not.
Man, what a boring strap.
God, Emma, so judgy.
No, scientifically, that is a boring strap, I bet. What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know?
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap.
How scientific.
These are hard to come by, you know.
I see this series is as popular as ever with the kids, which is what you are.
The kids these days.
Oh, what that?
Ooh.
What that blue do?
Oh, it unlocks the phone!
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial? I'm only used to rotary phones.
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you dialed. Fucking boomer. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like... But even I know about things like redial.
Deflecting.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
I am at best Gen X.
It's just... You never know with people from your generation.
I'm gonna
Wait,
hit
guys.
this kid. I'm gonna hit this kid.
Question for you. Question for you.
Yeah.
Doesn't this
Yes.
game take place in like 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah, and flip phones are still a thing, I guess.
Well, I mean, in Japan they do still use flip phones.
Dude, we're
They
in
are more
America.
popular.
The only reason you have a flip
Yeah.
phone in 2016 or onward is because you have a burner, alright? Which means you're either in the CIA or a drug dealer or both. Okay? Remember, let's check this phone out.
I mean, or it could be one of those flip phone touchscreen ones from Samsung.
Oh.
Not in 2016.
I mean, it is Japanifornia.
That's
Yeah,
true.
click that button. Do it, Gav.
And
Press
plus,
the
this
button.
game was made in 2001, so,
Okay.
you know.
It's a redial button, but why does it look like a tea kettle? Now to see who the
So
owner of
wait,
this phone called
how-
last.
How old is Phoenix? Is he like
He's
23?
like 24,
Yeah.
25?
Something like that.
He
It's 2016. He's a millennial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Gen Z.
No, that tracks.
Yeah.
They absolutely
Yeah,
think we're ancient.
Note to self. A defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button.
You're pushing my buttons right now.
Well, she's being a defense attorney right now.
Cellular. Doing the thing. Hey, that song, I know that.
Steel Samurai.
Hey, what's going on over here? Am I hearing the theme song to my favorite TV show? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you? Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? Who's on the ground over there?
Whose is it? Whose is it? Well, that belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
Prospector.
It's my sister's.
She's a Steel Samurai fan?
Everyone is.
She's a prospector?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. The
That's
plot,
what he calls them.
the plot stays about the same thickness. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. She called, let's see here, 911. Well, that's particularly odd, friend. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who'd she call? The Ghostbusters. No idea. Sorry, partner.
You did it.
Now I got a question for you, partner. Do you feel lucky? I heard a phone ring just now. One of them newfangled ringtones. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my phone. Do you have a fucking 90s Nokia brick?
That way.
What?
Yes.
Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but these things are indestructible, and I just can't deal with the whole, like, replacing your iPhone every year, because it cracks. Someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
I
That one
don't
is
think
true.
that they do.
I think he's making some stuff up. Uh-oh,
No,
I've incited the wrath of
first one was
the...
wrong, but
I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Self-unedited court record. Think
So Lana was trying to frame both of you.
maybe. Ooh, license plate? What's this? Looks like I noticed something.
Case file?
look, something's written on it.
675 12-2. You're right, that says 67S 12-2.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
You don't think she knows John Goodman, do you? Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Look on the back, it'll probably say who killed him.
Well, so? What does it mean, Mr. Wright?
I'm just saying, after that first case, we should be checking the back of every single piece of paper we find.
Yeah.
We could have saved so much time if we just flipped that thing over in the first 10 minutes. How am I supposed to know?
Note to self. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
Hey, here's another note. Go to hell! I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either.
You probably would.
Victim's memo found in car trunk, edited record.
Hey, in this game, in this specific case, you can flip things around.
Look at that. B block is through there. That's where visitors park. I'd park there if I had a car.
I
This
can
is where
see
I
the
put a
one-
car. If I had one.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door.
Sure would be a shame if we didn't get to see it.
I can see a cartoon cow munching down on juicy-looking steak. That's disturbing when I think
Whoa.
about it.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
It sure does, Emma. That's the first thing I've ever agreed with you. Just don't think too deeply about it. You'll be fine. Wow, that went dark quick.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are regulated at B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here.
But you're not going to be a prosecutor.
I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
So what? I'm not planning on giving my job up that soon.
Alright.
That's probably all we can find. No, he's right there. Ooh, line of sky.
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister?
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. My condolences.
I mean, we do have an
Isn't that
undefeated record
con-
against Edgeworth, so...
Yeah, it's true.
Wouldn't that be a conflict of interest because it took place in his car with his knife?
And
Yeah.
also,
Yeah,
he gets
but we
promoted
already
if she
discovered
goes
the
away.
Legal system.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
We were what? Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
You were... lovers?
Oh, Lana was absolutely getting around.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will, someone's up to something here. But who? Ooh, the atmosphere. What? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for near 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimony. He wears stockings and garters under his suit. I've seen them, you know. All that stuff. He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Oh. Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
You have a sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals. What you saying, Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets.
You just said he used deals, not bullets.
That's what the old timers... You don't start with me now, Bambina. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Well, then it's not a secret. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was close to Edgeworth? He was not close. What? I'm closest
Yeah.
to Edgeworth. He was the second closest to Edgeworth.
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I'm doing fine. I mean, how you doing?
Little.
I guess we got some
Need a
clues.
cigarette break.
I've worked with less. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. I seriously got a guy off after bringing a parrot into the courtroom. That came out wrong. Or did it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Or did it?
Bestiality, I think.
Okay.
Scientifically speaking, that's not okay.
Okay, we didn't use the parrot. It was in the room watching.
Did it just talk?
Yeah, it helps.
Wow.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Seriously, I have done way more with way less. Well, the only thing that's still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to a crime. I'd really like it if she'd stop that. She says she did it.
Hey,
We
stop
just-
kink shaming her.
We just gotta say that she didn't, and then prove her wrong.
No problem. I can guarantee she's not the criminal.
Yeah, okay. Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
shut up. I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
Right on cue.
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for children.
Yeah.
The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine.
I knew it.
It was yours.
He's too poor to have a phone.
I mean, he has a phone, it's just from the 90s. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. You did it! Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Cell phone updated in the court record. She done did something not good. The detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. To be continued.
Yeah, well, good episode.
Yeah, we're gonna save this progress. Oh, trial former. Come back next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Why'd you click? Why would you do this?
It's fine, there's a save point.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!